Hello guys, welcome back, and today I'll be showing you how to get the best battery backup on your OnePlus 3T running OxygenOS 4.0.2, which is based on Android Nougat 7.0. So the method which I'll be showing you is totally based on Nougat versions, and for this you need to download the files which I have mentioned in the description below. I'll just show you here. First is the Elemental X kernel. This is the kernel which we'll be using instead of stock kernel which was used on OxygenOS 4.0.2. And then we'll have one file called Project Zhana. This is the file which will help you out in making the tweaks, which it is already given by one of the developer, and I found it on XDA. So let's start now. For this, make sure your device is rooted. My device is rooted. If I just click agree and verify root, we'll just wait for a minute now. It always happens with this. It is asking for, and it says congratulations, your root access is properly installed on your device. Once this is installed, make sure guys you also have a TWRP latest recovery. Then we just click on the power button and reboot to recovery. And once a device boots into recovery, you need to go to install, and we'll go up one level up, and here you can see I have an Elemental X kernel. It says Oppo 3, but you can use it on Oppo 3T, no issues. I have used it. I'll again show it flashing this. So just click on flash, and it's an Aroma version. So click next. I agree. So I keep it as stock itself. This one also stock, default. I don't use any gesture, so I'll be ignoring on this. Next also I'll keep it default, and I'm not installing these three things here, so I won't be selecting it. Next, and it says install Element X kernel. After this is done, just click on next, finish, and now reboot your device. And now once the device reboots, just go to about in settings, and you can see here kernel version. It says Elemental X Oppo 3. So this is the kernel which we have installed. After this is installed, and if you guys want manually to change your system settings, then you can install an app called EX kernel from the Play Store. This application is paid, and it is somewhere around 120 rupees, Indian rupees. So if you guys doesn't want to use this app, you can directly flash the file which I'll be showing you now. That is Project Zhana. Now again you need to do one thing, is reboot your device into recovery. And now your once device boots up, again you need to go to install and locate the file called Project Zhana. Click on this file and swipe to confirm flash. Once it is done, just reboot your system again. So after this is done, then you need to do one thing. You need to go to Play Store and you need to download Terminal app, and which I'm using is the first one, which shows Terminal emulator for Android. So after you install this, it will always ask for super user permission, so you need to give permission for super user. So I'll just give SU, and I have already granted the permission, so it won't be asking me. After this is done, then you need to type caps PXZ. All three should be in the caps, PXZ. And once you click, you get the Project Zhana, which we recently installed. And guys, to get best battery backup, I would always recommend Zhana Balanced, because this is the one which I'm using right now, and I'm getting somewhere around recently, which I have tested yesterday when I installed this. So after a screen on time was somewhere around 3 hours, and the battery percent was still 62% remaining on my device. And you can use any of the method. You can just give it a try, just flash it and test it for 2 days. So that depends on you, but my experience says, and people recommended me to use the third option, so I'll go with the third. I'll click on the third and hit enter. And it is done. Now it says press enter, then close. Hit enter and sorry, I pressed it twice. That's the reason I got invalid option. So this is done. Now you can close the application and just reboot your device once for this. After this, just try to test your battery backup and the screen on time. I'm sure you will get good battery backup, because I got in the first cycle. So let's see how you guys get the backup. That's all in the video, guys. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, do subscribe to my channel. Thank you.